make huge mistakes. If you're at work, headphones in.
But let me stay focused.
All right, and welcome back to The Reason They Should Have Never Gave You Niggas Microphones. That's Let Me Stay Focused, the podcast.
I am Lil Blackheart.
And I'm Lil Low.
And welcome back to our show.
You know, there's a lot of unfortunate things for you, and this is one of them.
Yeah, we're back. Guess who's back?
Back again. I was singing 50 Cent before we started, and now you're Shady. What's that, Shady Aftermath?
No, this looks like a job for me. No,
but,
that's
no, Aftermath is Dr. Dre, so it's Shady G Unit. Eminem found 50 Cent.
For real?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I thought Dr. Dre found 50 Cent.
No, Dr. Dre.
Dr.
Eminem.
Dre found Eminem.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. I never knew that.
Woo!
Woo! Okay. All right, so welcome back to the show, you guys. We're going to kick it off with the only segment that we have where we speak highly of people, our honorable mention. Do you have that?
No, you have it.
I have that? Okay. So I want to give my honorable mention to all of the creatives who showed up to the City Hall meeting last night. Well, City Council meeting last night at City Hall in Norfolk, Virginia. You guys did a really amazing job. I know they threw that curveball at us at the last minute where they said that, you know, they assembled everybody, said that we were going to speak on one subject, led us to believe that that subject was the subject that we wanted to speak on, when really it was another subject that they said that nobody could speak on. So it's fine, but I do want to shout out everybody for showing up. And speaking of my scholarship, Raisa from Utopia Finney, Charles and Carrie Ann from Slow Dive, Gabe Niles, Whippo, I know Batman was there, and all of the other people who didn't get to speak. I know there was a lot of confusion going on with the speaking aspect, which we'll get to that a little later. But yeah, just good job for everybody for showing up and showing out and speaking intelligently and conveying your thoughts to City Council. I want to give my honorable mention to you guys.
Woo!
Y'all were the only people in there speaking with some sense.
You know, and that's unfortunate because that was City Hall.
Yeah. But like I said, we'll get to that in a minute.
I have Hotep of the Week.
Okay. All right.
Hotep of the Week is the fucking jackass of the week.
Mm-hmm.
It's whoever the fuck walked in a Roscoe's in South Central LA and killed PnB Rock. Fuck you.
Yeah.
I don't even know how much more to elaborate.
Yeah.
You know how people are like, oh, I love PnB Rock? Like, I actually love PnB Rock.
Oh, wow, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I didn't know that.
Like, really, like when people would talk about, like, Rod Wave and PnB Rock are the people that I would reference of, like, singer-rappers who can actually sing.
You like Rod Wave?
I like Rod Wave's music when I hear it. I don't listen to him actively, but I've heard him sing.
No,
and he has a beautiful singing voice. And so did PnB Rock, and I was a huge fan. And I think I listened to Going Through the Motions at least once a week since it came out. And it's been years. Even like, I feel like I told you, like the one song I listen to when I'm fucking sick of people is New Day by PnB Rock. That shit that's like, oh man, goddamn, it's a new day. Why the fuck did you walk into a breakfast spot and kill that man? It's just, it's so fucking unfortunate. And I get it. Come up, like, for future reference, come up off your jewelry. Just come up off the jewelry. It's not worth it. But also, like, maybe not slay a man in front of his girlfriend while he's trying to eat
and
fucking
everybody
breakfast.
else in the store. You done subjected all those people.
And stop blaming that girl. That area is just hot. It's not even like he was killed behind like, she couldn't have set him up because the people just showed up and said, fuck it, run the chain. Whatever. If she set him up, they would have caught him coming out of the Roscoe's.
That was literally my whole why is you here. All the people blaming the girlfriend.
Including Nicki Minaj.
What?
Yeah. I have no words. Now everybody's like, I never post my location. I don't even know how to post my location later. You niggas are lying.
I mean, you just you put the video
I
in
get,
drafts.
well, when I thought about it, I figured out how to do it. But niggas is not doing that. Y'all are full of shit. Y'all be posting your location. You have no reason to not post your location. You're
Y'all don't even
nobody
have
of
no
importance.
ops. Right. What that nigga say? I'll see y'all at culture.
So, Nicki Minaj tweeted, let me see. After Pop Smoke, there's no way we as rappers or our loved ones are still posting locations to our whereabouts. To show waffles and some fried chicken, he was such a pleasure to work with. Condolences to his mom and family. This makes me so sick. Jesus, the 39-year-old songstress wrote. First of all,
I love when they add the age.
they put his mom and his family. She put his mom and his family, as to say, and not to his girlfriend.
You, yeah.
It's just fucking ridiculous that you think this. And I agree with the person who said, well, your husband's a sex offender, so we all have your location.
Ooh.
That's unfortunate.
It's public information.
It's public information.
It's public information.
I would like to just read for the record what Cardi B said.
Okay. Don't tell me she said something.
I highly doubt niggas was looking at PnB's baby mom's IG.
Oh, okay.
It was in a bad location and people stay outside plotting. It's very irresponsible and inconsiderate to blame her for something so tragic. We should be sending nothing but love to her and his family at this time. She tweeted that at 9:13 p.m. and then Nicki showed up at 10 p.m. Ridiculous. A man's dead.
That's what I'm saying. And it really saddens me because we'll get to it in a little bit, but like, I really, growing up, I was really like a Nicki. I was damn near a Barb. Like, I was more of a fan of Wayne than Nicki, but seeing Nicki like run with Wayne like that, I became a fan of Nicki.
The second she dropped Kill the DJ, I was in.
I'm saying, like, cause she was just going as hard as he was. So I had no choice but to be like, damn, like, okay. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna sit here and act like I never had love for Nicki. I did, and I still do. But the way that she's acting nowadays is just really, it's like they said on Twitter, it was trending. It's giving coke. No, it's really giving coke. Like, I don't understand. You sicking your fans on people. You doing all this, like.
Yeah.
And it's like, she does have a nasty spirit. I'm not gonna lie. She does. Because why is it that you always getting into it with other women? Like, you never want to cut women a break, but you say you're so pro-woman. I don't get that.
I really like Bia.
Yeah,
I'm sorry she's caught up in this Nicki Minaj chaos.
Yeah.
Bia. I love Bia.
I met her a very long time ago, but I met her.
Yeah. She was friends with some of my friends from back home. So that's Hotep of the Week.
Yes, it is.
And I guess your whole why is you here too? Or did you want to
elaborate that was my whole why is you here. I don't understand why y'all are blaming that girl for his death. It's very insensitive. I could tell, like that post you posted, I could tell, who hasn't dealt with a death of somebody that they love by how y'all talk about the shit.
Yeah.
And y'all are just being so insensitive, out of touch. Y'all don't know those people. Y'all do not know those people. You don't know the girl. Just say RIP and keep it moving. Like, all the extra is really unnecessary. That was probably the worst day of that girl's life, to be honest.
And a lot of these rappers are dying in front of their girlfriends. Juice WRLD died in front of his girlfriend.
Yes.
And that was just because he was scared because the police were coming on a plane, so he took everything he had. Yeah. It's unfortunate. And people are insensitive.
As fuck. Like, that's horrible.
Like, his mom and his family are probably crushed, but they didn't have to watch him die.
Not right then and there.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure that they've seen the video because y'all like to post every goddamn thing.
I pray that they have the strength, because I understand the pull of wanting to see what happened, but I pray that they have the strength to not allow that into their spirits. The eyes are the window to the soul, and that's just something you never need. Even when people are killed by the police, all that shit, when there's a video, I just trust y'all on what happened.
I don't want to see it.
I just trust y'all on what happened.
And unfortunately, somebody showed me the video, but it's like I didn't even know what I was looking at.
Yeah.
Like somebody just like was like, "Oh my God, PnB is dead." I'm like, "Yo, like what the fuck? Why are you showing me this?"
Even Nip they got on video too, and I didn't watch that.
Nah, I don't want to watch stuff like that. It's not entertaining to me.
And it shouldn't be to anybody, but whatever.
Yeah, that's
We're
crazy.
desensitized as a folk, but I'll
Yeah.
save my old lady complaints for another time.
Nah,
It's
we
the
definitely
video
are.
games.
Yeah.
I still have a Hawaii here.
All right, let's hear it.
Believe it or not.
Let's hear it.
Ray J.
Oh my God, again? Ray J is the topic of our discussion again?
Ray J was Hawaii is you here?
He's been on Why Is You Here before.
What did he do last time?
I don't know. You were talking about it. I think it was
I
something
thought it was
he did during
Brandy.
the verses. Or maybe it was a Brandy. But no, we were talking about something he did during the verses.
No, I was talking about Omarion. Because he showed his ass and he showed that he was truly bothered. I mean, Ray J was there. One wish. But I don't think he was. Let me tell you something. Okay, I know that I'm a very well-known Brandy hater.
Yeah.
I
I
don't even like
though.
I don't like the branding
The branding.
of me being branded as a Brandy hater.
Oh.
I love Brandy's music. I think that she is a true talent. Her
But-
personality just rubs me the wrong way. Now, am I a Brandy hater by brand? Yes. What they don't talk about is I fucking love Ray J. I do. I think he's hilarious. I like his music, and I like that secretly he like owns Suge Knight's life rights. However, why are you cooning and buffooning, Ray J? You don't have to do that.
Oh my
I
God.
feel like he's releasing all of these records, right?
Mhm.
The sex tape was staged and Chris was
Oh, yeah,
involved
yeah,
and blah, blah, blah.
yeah.
Okay, let's go with that. I believe Ray J. I have no reason not to believe Ray J. He has documents, proof, data, whatever. But by presenting the documents, the proof, the data, the evidence, you are admitting that at some point you accepted the role of the villain. You are admitting
Right.
that, like, this was going to be put, oh, Ray J leaked the sex tape, right? You had to agree to that at some point.
If it was all the grand scheme.
If it was all a grand scheme. So, nigga, you getting your August Alsina on, and I don't like shit
August
like that.
Alsina.
August Alsina is another singing ass nigga. Well, August Alsina can sing, but is another nigga. If you decide to play the back, or you get into some shit where you know that you're gonna look bad, or that you're just not supposed to say anything at all, what is y'all niggas singing like canaries for? That's what's bothering me. Because you had to at some point say, you know what, it's gonna look like Ray J leaked the tape, whatever, whatever, whatever. Right?
Oh my God.
That's fine, but you have to die on that sword. Don't get mad now.
Yeah, you can't.
They
You gotta
sticking
pick a
to the
side.
program.
Yeah, you gotta pick a side.
The only nigga not sticking to the program is you. Come on, Ray. Come on, Racing Jason. I'm not really fucking with that. And I love you enough to tell you. The other thing I have,
Okay.
still on Ray J. You and Kanye West are going to have to work that out amongst yourselves. Y'all was old woohoo white women then. This is not a crime against black rights. You are a fucking bozo. You fucked with that girl. And now
Man,
you want
stop
all of us to
playing.
be like, hey, don't let that white woman do that to him. You know who never sang like a canary? Michael Jackson's nephew. And he took that girl to prom.
One of them.
He took Kim to prom. Kim went to prom with him.
Oh wow.
Haven't heard shit from the nigga. Take notes. Y'all are obsessed. And I don't even like defending Kim Kardashian. You niggas are obsessed. Remember when Ray J and Kim broke up and he had the fucking lookalike in the video? And then that girl got an Old Navy commercial. Then he came out with I Hit It First.
Yeah, I knew
Kanye
that.
dressing everybody like Kim. And it's a difference because he did not dress Julia Fox just like Kim. He went with his style. But these other bitches, you got them with the jet black.
Right.
With the, yeah, you're forcing it. And I say that to say this. Both of these things mean you have to die on the sword, Racing Jason. Why are you not? You're not holding it down. You're putting it up. And you're putting it on. And I don't like that. You're putting it up and putting it on. And I just don't appreciate it. And I love you, Ray J. I want you to stop. Okay?
I mean, hey,
Don't tell your sister you spoke to me.
if you were a part of the chaos, you know, you gotta stand on that.
You got to stand on that shit. I'm so sorry. You're going to show me signed documents that show me that for over a decade and a half?
What was the point? What was the point?
Race and Jason,
She
it's
said
just
you
not
sang like a
acceptable.
canary.
Yeah, Chris did one interview. She's sticking to the program. You want me to be mad at Chris?
Yo.
It's just upsetting and hurtful, Ray J. I expected better from you, and you're being mean and nasty.
Nah, he playing the victim, girl.
It's not working. Pretty baby.
Well, you can't do stuff like that. When you decide you want to dive out of the plan, you can't throw everybody else under the bus. I don't like that.
That's what I'm saying. August Alsina too.
Oh, with Jada and them? How did he bow out of the plan, though?
Let's just say, I don't even care about they've always been rumored to have an open marriage thing. You are kind of famous. You were really famous before you came out of the Cyto chamber, meaning August Alsina.
Okay.
Because remember, he was sick. They had him in a glass box. He was like, he's sick.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, whatever. Anyways, let me reel it back. One, August Alsina was a known asshole before he got sick. He was known as an asshole.
Wow. I never really paid much attention
Then
to him.
you put him in the glass chamber, whatever. He might go to pasture. He's blind.
Oh, wow.
Okay, yes, that's very sad. Nobody wished that on nobody. But let's get to the facts.
Yeah.
You went to that lady's house, and whether it was because you wanted her to pay for your oxygen tank or whatever the fuck, you made an agreement because you're claiming you spoke to Will. And you understand that even if that was the setup of their marriage, nobody before you, nigga, in the last 30 years has come forward and said they was fucking neither of them. You knew better. The problem in that situation was August Alsina, because you're running your fucking mouth because you want to sell a song, and now everybody else involved got to scramble and pick up the pieces. If you said you was going to shut the fuck up,
then you should just
shut the fuck up.
That's some shit, ain't it?
What the fuck?
That's some shit. This nigga jumped ship.
He said, I got kids that ain't even mine to feed. I got to get to going.
Dog, like what?
Thanks for the meds.
Somebody said, I thought he stopped. I don't even know.
Stop the Cyto chamber?
I don't know. I don't know when they said, I don't know what this is about.
We moving on.
We are. We have no choice because we don't know. I should have been paying attention to the comments. But that's my bad. I think this is our most viewed live.
Hello, everyone.
Okay. Moving on.
Are you let me stay focused or am I let me stay focused?
I did honorable mention. So,
you know my outline document is fucked. I don't know why you keep doing this to me. Just tell me who I am.
I don't know. Okay.
So me, pretty baby. He had the kid in his hand, and Pleasure P had to get to the back. Yeah, because, he on the registry. Pretty baby.
Everybody knows his address,
hey,
too.
I've been beat it up. Yeah.
I will do the Let Me Stay Focused.
Okay, run it up.
All right. So, as we were talking about before, Miss Nicki Minaj has got everybody stirred up. She's got everybody stirred up. Pitch. Yeah, because of something that, this time it was about something that Mulatto said. Now, I went and I looked at the video, and I didn't think that what she was saying was wrong.
Lotto. Big lotto.
Yeah, so.
Just because we're not supposed to say that word, I'm not.
Oh, yeah, that's not, it's a slur.
We got to live to, I could pretend if I was caught, scandal. Lil Lo says biracial slur. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm flipping on you niggas. Let me say this before you start that.
Okay.
If I get caught saying that word, I'm flipping on you niggas. What? My daddy white. You don't got no proof? Fuck y'all.
You need real
I got to get to my destination. Y'all not stopping my fucking money for nothing.
She needs real serious help.
Listen, they'll be like, you can't say that. And I'll be like, I can't say what? What can I say? This This is an infringement on my rights. I'll have you now.
Oh my fucking gosh.
But for the record, it's not in my vocabulary. I don't say the word. But if I did, I'm flipping on you niggas. Take that out. Take that out. Cut that out.
No, so what Lotto said in the interview was basically that now in the rap game, Nicki is not the only female that's popping right now.
The rap game.
Yeah. You know, but I mean, it's true. But of course, as she does all the time, the 39-year-old songstress,
good Lord,
has taken to the internet. And now she's just, I don't understand why she does this. Every time somebody up and coming female, you know, gets a spotlight, she has to resurface it or reposition it back on her. She's got everybody in a flurry. They're saying that the rap girls need to make diss tracks now. I don't believe that they should do that. I don't see the need. I think Nicki just needs to shut the fuck up. But with all that being said, we're about to play a game. I have a game for you.
Oh, I'm good at games.
Yeah, it's a game. So, all right. So it's called the Rap Girl Gossip Game, except we're not going to be gossiping about anybody. We're going to be gossiping about ourselves.
Okay.
Yeah, that just had a nice ring to it, I thought. So I'm going to give you a lyric, and you have to finish it. And then when you finish it, I have a question, like a corresponding question for you.
Okay.
All right. So for the first one, I'll give you a hint, okay? Since Nicki always gonna make herself the subject anyway, we may as well just start with a Nicki song.
I was gonna say, don't give me no more hints in this last one.
Yeah, we may as well start with a Nicki song because
Okay.
I don't want her to be dragging Let Me Stay Focused the podcast.
I mean, she's gonna do it. Whatever.
Well, I'm gonna tell her it's giving coke.
Okay.
All right, so this is the first line. You have to finish it. Rule number 1 to be a boss ass bitch.
Never let a clown nigga try to play you.
Good job. Good job. All right, so the question for this one is, as a boss ass bitch, what do you consider one of your biggest accomplishments?
Probably. I have a master's degree. Woo!
That is smart.
And I'm here with y'all on this podcast. I forget I have a master's degree all the time.
Why?
I mean, what do I do with it? I don't carry it around in my pocket.
Well, tell them what it's in.
Urban affairs. Woo! Watch us on YouTube.
Right. She has a master's degree. I think that's amazing. So, where'd you get your degree from? Your master's?
Norfolk State.
Okay. And what made you decide to want to go there?
I got bored. I got tired of, why did I pick Norfolk State or why did I go back to school?
Well, both. What made you go back to school and what made you pick Norfolk State?
I went back to school because I felt like I missed being in a classroom. I missed learning new things.
Okay.
So I was like, fuck it, I'll go back. And I went to Norfolk State because I knew I wanted it in like sociology or something sociology adjacent. And so I just took urban affairs.
Was going back to school, was it transition hard? Because you didn't go right back after you graduated, right?
No, I taught for a year and then I went back to school.
Okay. So was that transition hard?
No, not really. Just because I'm like a changed person. I love a good change. What's going on? What are we going to do next?
Okay. Yeah. So, okay, well, was it hard going back to school with your diagnosis or ADHD?
No, but that's when they really, my therapist was like, maybe you should consider doing some medication.
Okay. And that helped.
Because your classes are at night, so
Cool
by then
shit.
you're like...
That's what's up. All right, so the second one, do you want a hint or you don't?
I don't want to hint.
You don't want a hint? All right, so this is the lyric. Look at how I bodied that, ate it up and gave it back.
Yeah, you look good, but they still want to know where Megan at?
Yeah. Yeah, good job. All right, so this question. As a woman, have you ever had any struggles with accepting and loving your body or appearance at any time in life? And if so, how did you overcome that?
Oh my God, all the time.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, hell yeah.
What?
I mean, even after I got lipo, I'm like, no, I don't think so. I mean, it didn't stick. I gained all the weight back after lipo. I was so depressed at that school. What did I do about it? I think I just became more and more delusional.
Like, what do y'all mean?
Yeah, like, what?
I can't be... What?
I'm that girl.
Right, what do you mean? I can't be ugly. I can't be unattractive.
I'm not working at a racist school. Everyone shut up.
So okay. Don't get me wrong. I'm big on dealing with the facts and everything. But I'm a strong believer that you do have to be kind of a little bit delusional to survive in the world today.
Oh, for sure.
Just a little, like not too much to the point where it's detrimental.
Yeah.
But you have to be able to just act like some shit isn't going on.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're going to never be happy.
Yeah. What? I'm delusional.
Was there anything else that helped you?
I mean, I started like doing shit. Like, I learned how to do makeup. I learned how to do some shit. Like, I would start getting dressed for things. I bought new clothes. But like, I think it just eventually, I was like, unfortunately enough for all of you, I've convinced myself I'm that girl.
Right. And that's really all that matters.
Yeah.
I feel like that's really all that matters. Okay. So, all right, I have like 5 of these, and we're on the third one.
I'm so excited.
Okay, so, I don't want to spit. I want to gulp. I want to gag. I want to choke.
That's Cardi. I want you to hit that little dangly thing that's some in the back of my throat.
Yeah, that's swinging the back of my throat.
Yeah.
Good job. Okay, so what was your wildest sexual experience? And I'm not going to say who was it with, but what sign were they?
They were Taurus.
A Taurus?
Yeah. I mean, wild doesn't necessarily mean good. I told you, I got tied to that roof, that fucking lamp at the Red Roof Inn.
Well, I'm going to say the wildest, like, as in good. Like, the wildest as in best.
I really feel like the wildest thing was that lamp at the Red Roof Inn. It wasn't necessarily
we don't
good.
have to discuss the Red Roof Inn.
I was like very upset by that.
Oh, my God.
Because why is...
Like, why a red roof?
You know what? I don't necessarily have answers. I only have problems. Problems always.
I don't even think I've ever been to a Red Roof Inn.
There, for a hotel room where you're going to open the door and be outside, it's a nice place.
Really?
Yeah. Red Roof Inns are nice on the inside, but it's still like that motel setup.
Right. No, I always saw that as I saw the Motel 7, and that made me not ever want to go in. If I'm going to do a motel, it's going to be a Motel 6.
Nah.
Really?
Go to the Red Roof Inn. It's way better.
What? Better than Motel 6?
Yes. I feel like it's like Red Roof Inn and then hotels that are inside. Like,
really?
Yeah.
I might have to, well, I don't know what I would need to do this for, but I might have to check out a Red Roof Inn one day.
I feel like I've had a lot of good experiences, but nothing jumps out to me more than the time that it just wasn't good. It always comes to the front of my mind.
That's not good. That's not good. But a tourist, I mean, that's understandable that a tourist would do something like that because they can be wild. They can be wild. Okay, I'm sorry to bring that up. Okay, so the next one. I might have took an L, but I'm pretty sure nobody can tell.
Oof.
Yeah.
Took a while to come up on my show.
At least.
I might have took an L, but I'm pretty sure nobody can
tell. Took me a while to come up on my show. At least I can.
Oof. Say I did it with no help. Or just say I did it by myself. Yeah.
That's Flo Millie. Okay. So when do you think you were at your lowest or hardest point, and what gave you the motivation and inspiration to get yourself out of that point?
Oof. My lowest point. See, and this is the problem with being delusional.
Oh, you don't think you had one?
No, it's like you don't notice it's your lowest point until like it's behind you. I feel like towards the end of college, like my dad had just died. My dad died like the summer between junior and senior year. So like I came back, I was in like this shit relationship. Ended up beating that girl up.
Oh yeah.
I
remember.
It's just fucking miserable. But I don't think I registered that I was miserable at the time.
Right.
How did I get out of it? After a while, I was like, yeah, I'm moving to Virginia. I guess I'm just sitting here until I can actually move. Then I'll come up with a plan. I feel like that was it. This little bump under my eye is so cute. It's not like a sty, it's like a mole, but when I scratch my eye, I'm like, what is this? Yeah. Like, how did I get out of it?
Yeah,
I don't think
but-
I was like, I got to get out of this because I wasn't registering that this is absolutely awful because I was delusional.
So your delusion is what made you keep going, I guess.
Yeah. Like, I'm like, yeah, this is fine.
Do you ever think that your delusions might be just dissociation?
I think so. Like, when I worked at Forever 21, I hated it there. So I was like, I'm just going to go fold the camis and imagine like, hanging out with mindless behavior or some shit.
That's
never catch me.
dissociation.
Yeah.
That's what that is. But I mean, it's a mechanism, like it's a coping mechanism. So I can understand that. But okay, that's good. Okay, so this is the last one. I think this is one of your favorite rappers though. So I'm a very freaky girl. I get it from my mama.
That's not my favorite rapper.
I thought it was one of your favorite rappers.
It's Lotto. It's very freaky girl. Get it from my mama. Now I'm thinking first you get the name, then you get the number. I'm
No,
thinking
that's
Gucci.
not it. Yeah.
I'm not with the games. I'm with all the drama.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good job. All right. So I know you love your mom.
I do.
And y'all's relationship is very important to you. I saw what you did for her birthday.
Thank you.
That was so sweet. So what are some of the most important things that you think your mom has taught you just about being a woman?
One of the first things my mom taught me, she's Caribbean, and we're not begging a friend. Like, they're not fucking with you, leave them alone. Like, we don't beg for friends. Like, you were born alone. You don't got to put up with nobody's shit. Just, like, very strong and very, like, if they don't like you for you, fuck them. Like, I think going back to why I was so insecure for so long is because I used to think about my mom, and I used to think about my mom's family that I knew in Massachusetts, and that's my mom's mom, and they're all like Belizean, but they're Latina. That's what they look. They look Latina. Well, not my mom's parents, but like their cousins sort of stayed on like the whiter side. And once I got to meet like my senior year of high school, I went on a trip with my tio, and he brought me to Florida where my mom's dad's side was, and I looked like everybody there. So like the always thinking like I don't necessarily look Belizean. I'm like, well, all these people are Belizean, and I look just like them. So that I think my mom has just always been. I think I'm probably an activist because of my mom.
Okay.
Like she was one of those like, I don't know what they're teaching you about Thanksgiving, but that ain't true.
Yeah, same.
So she's just taught me a lot. Like, hey, the world's not fair to black people, but you're you. Yeah, I think she just always tried to instill a lot of like power and confidence in me, especially because my dad was in jail from when I was 5 to when I was 12. So when he got out, that's why I moved here. So I think she was just always trying to like make me feel good about things or happy about things. But when I would get really down about like, because you're in elementary school, every day someone doesn't want to be your friend. It's like, we don't beg for friends. You're you. They'll figure it out.
Okay. Well, that's all I got. That was my little game.
I feel like I did really good at that.
You did. You got all of them right.
I was hoping for Glorilla. I really like Glorilla right now.
I love her.
Did I send you Hot Potato?
Yeah.
I love that fucking
Ran
song.
that shit.
And I go by Glorilla, bitch. Don't call me by no other name.
She's so like adorable. I wish they didn't bully her into doing that shit with her teeth.
She did something to her teeth?
Yeah.
Oh, we're doing the wrong bullying. I love Glorilla. I think she's gorgeous. And because I think she's gorgeous, I think she should like lighten up on the lashes.
Yeah.
Go for like a natural make.
Beautiful.
She's beautiful and it like distracts from her face. I think she's gorgeous. I didn't even know her eyes were green until she said it.
What? Her eyes are green?
You'll never see them because of
yeah,
the lashes.
Oh, that's just the hood bitch in her though.
I know. I love her.
Yeah.
Long nails hurt
long
today.
lashes.
I won't give a fuck tomorrow.
She's so cute. I thought
said-
she was just so adorable.
The sun don't always shine, but that is why I love tomorrow. Like I like Glorilla. I posted a TikTok about her, and I was like, you know how I know she going far? Because the niggas are hot. Like anytime like a female rapper comes out and the niggas just really go out of their way to like rip them to shreds, it's like, oh, she on the come up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
it happens every time.
every fucking time. Like they're mad about something. And
That
so I'm
happens
excited
every
to see
time.
what Glorilla can do. I'm really excited.
And the reason why I know them niggas is tripping is because it's other niggas out here that's saying, no, this bitch is hard. Like, what are you talking about? Like,
even in my comment, they're like, I'm a nigga, I love Glorilla.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? And I'm not talking to you.
my homie Fish Girl, the boy always be posting. He love Glorilla. He love all the Memphis girls. You remember that video that they did?
Yeah.
Yeah. He likes all of them.
Slimeroni, K Carbon, Gloss Up. Yeah. Gloss Up has a song with Lakia that's really good.
Oh, wow. I haven't really listened to the other girls.
I don't think I listen to a lot of female rappers on purpose. I think I just like subconsciously am like, I don't want all my rap to be male.
Mm-hmm.
So like, it's probably subconsciously intentional, but not consciously intentional.
I just like new music. Up and coming artists.
And I love that for us. I love that the women's are like up and coming.
Yes. So,
I love our little Malibu drinks. Okay, I this is not in the in the lineup. I have something to say.
okay.
And the something to say is I was insulted the last podcast about my cooking.
Oh,
Yeah. So I would like to read a text thread.
Okay.
Since I'm such a shit chef.
What was said was that you overseason your food, right?
I said, Thursday, can we make stuffed shells? If I send the ingredients, can you get them on the way to my house? I don't want to eat that. I said, blocked. I said, I don't want to eat it because I was hoping you'd make shepherd's pie.
Huh?
Stuffed shells is fine, though. I said, you're lying. You didn't even like the shepherd's pie. And he's like, I did. I said, you want me to make shepherd's pie again? We just made shepherd's pie last week. Yes. But if you want to make stuffed shells, I will take the stuffed shells.
What is going on?
I said, just get the stuff for the shepherd's pie. Do you know what you need? No, if you want to make stuffed shells, we can do that. I said, I'm not opposed to either one. Pick one. Then I just sent him the ingredients for shepherd's pie. He said, got it. And then I went on to send pictures of the ingredients of shepherd's pie because niggas are dumb.
To ensure, yeah.
And he said, sounds good. I'll get it when I'm on my way to your place. Do you want anything to drink? If I am such a shit chef.
Why did you ask for a specific dish?
And it was like, I'll take the stuffed shells if you make it stuffed shells. But I was, how you just hoping? First of all, if I didn't say I was going to cook, how you was just waiting around for a shepherd's pie? Let's really get to the facts.
I was hoping.
I was hoping. How was you hoping it?
Living on a prayer.
What was the hope?
That you would make shepherd's pie.
I just made shepherd's pie. Last weekend.
He wanted that shit again, girl. He said that overseas shepherd's pie was banging. The fuck is he talking about? Want some more of that shit.
Rude. And then was like, but I'll take the stuffed shells. My stuffed shells at my Christmas party went like hotcakes. It was all a lie, y'all. It was a lie. Watch us on YouTube.
It was a
facade.
Where's that fucking video? Hold on.
You talking about with Carly Red? Where she's crying?
No.
It was all a lie.
No.
What I'm saying is there is a smear campaign going on against me. Lil Low. One half of Let Me Stay Focused, the podcast. And I just won't have it.
Here we go. Oh, shit. Here we go.
It's fiction. We made it up. We made this one up. It's a made-up tale. It's a total fabrication. It never happened.
It never happened. It's a lie.
It never happened.
Fiction. It's a made-up tale.
It was all a facade.
We made it up. We made it up. It's fiction.
Pulled that one out of thin air.
It was invented by a writer.
I am a victim.
I am a menace.
I also said, like, if Mayhem from the Allstate commercials loses his job, I, like, want to do that. You know what I'm talking about? He's, like, he's Mayhem. From the Allstate, not Allstate, Nationwide, is it Allstate? Commercials.
It's not Allstate. It can't be Allstate. Allstate is, are you in good hands?
But okay, so maybe it's Nationwide. But Nationwide is on your side. Is it Aflac? No, Affleck is
I
the
have
duck.
no idea.
The point is, I feel like I would be really good for that job.
And
I
what's the
do.
job though?
You've never seen the commercials? He'll be like, I'm a teenage girl doing the newest TikTok trends. And he'll like dance into the street and people will crash their car.
Yo, what the fuck?
He'll be like, are you covered?
So you mean actual mayhem?
Like, yes, he is mayhem. So like sometimes he's a girl doing a TikTok trend. Sometimes he's laying on top of a crashed car, like a smushed car. And he's like,
Right.
I'm a loose tree in a storm.
Like just chaos.
Yeah. But his name is Mayhem.
Okay.
And I just really feel like I would be good for that job. Since
really
they're not
feel
going to
like
hire
you
me to
should
be the
just
queen.
apply. Just apply.
I don't know where the application would be. And the other thing is, they called me a madman. The queen is dead.
Oh yeah, let's talk about that.
The queen's dead.
Right. Yeah, we
Aha.
thought she was dead a long ass time ago though.
I have no regrets.
Not a single one.
No. I'm thinking about it real hard. I regret nothing. Like, I understand I said the queen was dead in February. She's still dead. In August. No, it's September. In September. And yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like I think I have a video that describes how I feel about this. Because like the queen was not like a good
person, like y'all said that she was.
Y'all just like people.
Popular people. Popular white people.
Like, what is the big idea? Okay, let's see. Where is my queen video? Here it is. Queen Lizzie.
Nobody else. I said, ooh, the queen is dead. Ooh, the queen is dead. Ooh, the queen is dead. Hey, she hold that breast. Right, that's all. Lord. Oh, God. No, don't laugh. The queen is dead now, man. I want the black class. She gone away. She gone away. The queen is dead. She gone away. Oh, the queen is dead. She gone away.
Queen Lizzie.
I'm gonna send that to Joe Froxy and tell her to put it in her mix.
That's how I feel about the queen being dead.
That wasn't even bad.
Ooh, ooh. Yo, bat. Anyways, so I have advice from Umar.
Yes.
I do have some advice. And it's this.
Your damn mouth shut. Why must you speak against something that ain't bothering you? Keep your damn mouth shut. Why must you speak against something that ain't bothering you?
I say that to say, you motherfuckers talk too much. Y'all be wanting to be mad. Y'all be wanting to fuss. You know, there are people in this life who love nothing more than to fuss and argue with others. And deep down, you know what their problem is?
What's that?
Themselves.
Nah, no bullshit.
That's why they don't like you.
Motherfuckers don't like their damn self.
Exactly. And they hate themselves and they mad because you don't. Like, keep your mouth shut about things that aren't bothering you.
Right.
And I feel like we should go a step farther and say, maybe you should also keep your mouth shut about certain things that are bothering you.
Because we don't want to fucking hear it.
If the thing that's bothering you is me, please keep your mouth shut.
Yeah, because 90% sure whatever it is that's bothering you about me isn't going to stop.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Nah.
Y'all be too busy in other people's fucking business. Other people's, affairs.
Yeah.
Y'all mad because I'm happy because the queen is dead. What
difference does it make to you?
Is she any less dead?
Right. Did it change your reality? Did you get the likes? What Gabrielle you say? Did you get the likes? Did you get the views?
That's funny because that is not what she said.
Isn't that what she said?
That's what the meme says as the caption.
No, she said something. What did she say?
No, she says, "Did you get the job?"
That's what she said?
Yes.
I could have sworn she said.
AJ Johnson said that to her.
Hold on.
AJ Johnson said that to her after because she was a mean girl. She was a known mean girl. And when she ripped somebody to shreds who walked in a party, AJ Johnson was like, "Did you get the job? Did you get the call back?" I shit you not.
I could have swore she said, "Did you get the lights?" But that's wild.
That's what the caption says on Twitter.
Mean girl. Oh, okay.
Do they have just the clip? We'll probably get
Did you get the job? Okay, wait.
Let's see. Bring us Gabrielle.
Right.
We want Gabrielle.
Come on now.
I will
Okay.
perform while it's loading. Queen is dead. Woo, woo. Queen is dead. Woo, woo. Queen is dead. Woo, woo. Queen is dead. Woo. She gone away.
All right, here we go.
Okay. Advertisement. Advertisement.
Okay, and how did your life change? Did you get the guy? Did you get the job? Is your house any bigger? Did money just magically, get put in your pocket? What positive happened in your life after you just tore that woman down? Other than you all this negativity.
Oh, it's Felicia Rashad.
Oh,
Is that?
power you
Man,
want.
Listen.
What episode is this?
Queen is dead. Whoop, whoop. Queen is dead. Whoop, whoop. Queen
Felicia
is dead.
Rashad,
Whoop,
Viola
whoop.
Davis,
The point is,
and Cicely Tyson. Yeah, watch that.
y'all be worried about the next nigga. Worry about your fucking self.
Yeah.
Instead of worrying about, I don't know, the hosts of Let Me Stay Focused, the podcast.
Because y'all dear should be worried about the host of the Let Me Stay Focused podcast.
Y'all should worry about taxes, maybe.
Yeah.
Property tax. Is there gas in your car?
Is your hairline receding?
Have you charged your phone? Or are you about to start begging others?
Do you need a tooth pulled?
Are you going to ask other people what their phone percentage is before you return their items to them? If you're about to do any of that, I just personally don't even feel like you have the time to be worried about the host of Let Me Stay Focused podcast. So maybe don't. I mean, you could. Free country, in theory. But I just don't feel like it would be the most productive use of your time, you know?
Yeah. I mean, it's never a productive use of your time trying to do that with me.
Keep up. Y'all hating. And y'all do that all the time. And another thing is, if you represent a marginalized group, and most of the marginalized group is offended by something, if you are not offended by that, just shut up.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Like, if somebody's saying
see what you
something
mean.
that could be offensive to black people,
And you're like, well, I'm black and I'm not offended.
yeah.
Yeah.
Remember when, why does she keep coming up? Remember when Kim Kardashian was Aaliyah for Halloween? There were a
This
lot of black
happened?
people that were mad. She didn't do blackface. So I was like, let the bitch be Aaliyah. But you think that I seen all them black people on the internet ripping Kim Kardashian to shreds and I said, halt,
Yep.
allow me to use my black body as a shield. No. Hell no.
Hell no.
As a matter of fact,
Yeah.
leave me out of this buffoonery.
Hell no.
For I am merely a vessel.
I will never speak.
What?
Not against my own folks like that.
What'd you get? What'd you earn? Anyways, that's what's taking place. Y'all are worried about other people. Y'all are not supporting your own people. But y'all want a problem with me. Or anybody for that matter. Get your house in order. Stop speaking on shit that people don't want to hear your opinion about. Anything else?
Don't be a hating ass bitch during
Don't
the break.
be a hating ass bitch during the break. I feel like we should impose some sort of consequence because people are not listening to us. Oh, we keep saying we're going to start a Patreon. We might not
Okay.
because they got some allegations.
What? What's up?
I think something about like children. So
Why y'all be fucking with kids?
why do y'all
Like-
fuck with kids?
What do y'all really get out of that?
Anyways, something will happen at some point that will change the view of this podcast. We have no idea when it is.
We don't.
We also have no plan. But I wanted to keep y'all
We
posted.
also We take this shit show by show.
Yeah, just day by day. Step by
It's show
step.
by show.
And we can afford to do so because we're not worried about shit that's not bothering us.
Yeah. We just kind of, do what we do.
She gone away. She gone away. She gone away. Ooh, ooh, queen is dead. Ooh, ooh, queen is dead. Ooh, ooh, queen is dead. Ooh. I wish I would have thought of that the first time she died. I'd probably be pretty popular. Anyways, I stand on that.
Yeah. So did they make that song the first time or the second time she died?
They made it the time that like she's like dead.
Oh, okay.
Either way, anyhow, don't be a hating ass bitch during the break. And we will catch you on the next episode.
Bye.
Let Me Stay Focused, the podcast. Bye.
Bye.